So if you're looking to build a 7-figure Amazon FBA wholesale business, the number one thing that's going to drive traffic to your business is sourcing and finding the wholesale distributors and building the relationships that you need to make it happen. Finding suppliers might seem harder than it is, but it's not that you're looking in the wrong places, you're just doing the wrong things, and that's why your wholesale business is not working. Instead of commenting on all these different YouTube videos and asking, send me profitable distributors, I need help finding profitable distributors, type in the search term on Google, the category that you want, wholesale distributor, and then a city. You will find hundreds of distributors that you could be using every single day for your wholesale business. But the piece that you're missing is you're not contacting them the right way, then making it sound like you know what you're doing to actually close deals. You got to remember, these wholesalers are not looking for your janky $1,000 order. These are million, if not $100 million companies. They are looking for big buyers that are going to purchase their products at the price that they want it to. Your sales rep makes commission off of your order. Why would he want to give you a discount right off the bat? Why would he want to deal with you for his 1 to 3% commission just for you to place a $1,000 order and make 10 bucks on it? Think about it. It doesn't make sense. And you're doing these things and ruining the game for all the other sellers that are doing the right thing.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem.
So if you actually want to make this wholesale business work, first of all, make sure that you have at least $5,000 to $10,000, if not more, to invest into wholesale. And if you're somebody that's doing RA or doing OA, can you afford to keep your business going if you pulled 5 to 10K cash flow out of your business to put into wholesale? If the answer is no, click off this video and go back to OA until you can do so, because it doesn't make sense to get into this business model. And all the shiny stuff that's around it doesn't make sense for you. Now, if you are somebody that has the type of cash to put into wholesale and is okay with having 5, 6, 7, 8-week lead times, in sometimes even some cases more, then this is for you. Now, if you're looking to make this business model work, look to break even. Yeah, that's right. Look to break even in the beginning. Build the relationship. Think about it. The relationship with your wholesale distributor and your vendor and the access to these products that you can get consistently are what will actually drive revenue and traffic to your business long term. Thinking about wholesale as a 1 or 2 transaction business is a complete waste of time. You're not going to know how good a wholesaler is just based off the initial catalog. You're not going to know how good a wholesaler is based off of just 1 or 2 orders. You really need to think about these things. Think about all the reasons why you think wholesale is good. Replenishable products, being able to call a vendor up to get a bunch of an item that you're looking for, being able to use your sales rep to actually source products for you that you're looking for. This doesn't work at a $1,500 or hitting MOQ. It doesn't make sense. And a lot of you are doing this and commenting, give me profitable distributors. We can give you a list of 500 distributors and it wouldn't make a damn difference for your entire business because the way you're sourcing them and the way you're doing business with them doesn't work.
You're gonna learn today.
So if you are somebody that's actually understands the concepts that I'm talking about and is willing to do these types of business models and make these moves to make things better, if you can make even $100 profit off your first $2,000 to $3,000 to $5,000 order, you have a good vendor in front of you. And your vendor is not just good based off of the catalog price. They're based off of the order that you place. How much of it is actually in stock? How often do they update your catalog? How often do they keep in stock the items that they want to keep in stock or that you want them to keep in stock? How often are the same items that you order available the next month when you go to reorder? These are the things that are actually going to drive your wholesale business forward, and these are the things that you should be rating wholesalers on, not just based off their initial catalog price. Newsflash, somebody spending 6 figures on some items from a wholesaler is not getting the same price that you're getting after spending $1,500 just hitting MOQ. They're not going to tell you that off the bat. And if you beg them for a discount off the bat, they already know you're an Amazon seller and they don't want to deal with you. That's why a lot of these vendors and these distributors that sell a bunch of different products say no to Amazon sellers. It's not because they don't care about the products on Amazon. Nobody cares about where P&G's products are. Nobody cares about where J&J's products are. All the big brands. The brand doesn't care and the distributor doesn't care where you're selling them to. They want to do good business. That's the whole thing about wholesale, is it's bringing the relationship back into the Amazon business. And if you're missing this piece of it, you are not going to be able to make money long-term with wholesale. So the things that you need to be doing, rather than just my rant, are you need to be placing orders with these vendors, not judging a vendor until you've been doing business with them till 3 to 5 or 6 months and place 3 to 5 orders with them. Calling up your rep and asking them how their day was, rather than if you can get 5% off your entire order, because it doesn't make a difference. These are the things that you need to be doing to drive your business forward, and rating your wholesalers and deciding if it's going to be something good long term. So with that being said, stop ruining the wholesale game for the rest of us.
Hey, knock it off.
And if you're somebody that thinks they want to get into wholesale but can invest 5-10K on an order and be okay with it taking, in some cases, 6 to 8 weeks to get your product, then this isn't for you. Go back to RA, go back to OA, because that's where you're going to make your money now. And then when you can afford to invest into these types of items, that's where you're going to see wholesale flourish. Wholesale is a hard business model that's meant for people with more money to invest in product. It's not fair, no, but it's not the best way to spend your cash anyway if you're on a tight budget, because it takes so much longer to turn over inventory if you have to put deposits in on orders. That's the biggest thing that you have to realize with wholesale. So with that being said, I know this was a bit of a rant, but you need to keep these things in mind if you want to make money and build relationships for the long term with Amazon FBA Wholesale. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next video, and thank you for your business.